자, 이곳은 제가 있는 건물 앞쪽에 있는 정원입니다. 이곳에 중간중간 벤치가 있고 또 테이블도 있고 잔디밭이 굉장히 잘 되어 있어서 학생들이 여기에 나와서 햇볕도 쬐고 같이 이야기도 하고 공부도 하고 하는 모습들을 볼 수가 있습니다. 제가 오늘 여기에 나온 이유는 IUP 학생들한테 질문을 좀 하려고 해요. 제가 평소에 대학생들에게 관심을 가지고 있고 또 궁금해했던 것을 미국 대학생들은 어떻게 생각하고 있는지에 대해서 물어보려고 합니다. 첫 번째로는 일단 우리가 한국에서 왔으니까 한국에 대해서 아는지 좀 물어보려고 하고요. 그 다음에 두 번째로는 인생의 꿈에 대해서 한번 물어보려고 합니다. 저는 꿈에 관심이 많아요. 대학생들이 어떤 꿈을 가지고 살고 있는지, 어떤 삶을 살고 싶은지에 대해서, 그리고 그것이 과연 한국 학생들과 미국 학생들은 어떤 차이가 있는지 이런 것들이 좀 궁금합니다. 또 세 번째로 대학이 어떤 의미를 가지고 있는지 물어보려고 합니다. 미국 학생들은 어떤 이유로 대학을 다니고 있는지, 대학의 의미는 당신에게 무엇입니까? 이런 질문도 생각을 해보고 있습니다. 그리고 나서 이야기에 따라서 또 궁금한 거 한두 가지 물어볼 수도 있고요. 자, 한번 가보도록 하겠습니다.
I'm Jess. I'm a sophomore. I'm bio-pre-med major. I'm Mia. I'm a junior and I'm a human development and family studies major.
Wow.
I'm Emma. I'm a junior and I'm a marketing major.
Okay, my name is Justice. I'm an exchange student here at IUP. 20 years old and I'm from the UK.
Yeah, you're an exchange student.
Yeah,
So
exchange.
where are you from?
I'm from England, London.
England, London.
Yeah.
Wow. Have you heard of Korea? And what's the first thing you think of? What's your first image of Korea?
Well, I mean, I know about like American history, so I know about like the Korean War and stuff. So
Korean War.
first thing I think of when I think of Korea, honestly, K-pop probably,
Oh,
something like
K-pop.
that.
Who do you know? K-pop.
I just know that there's a lot of people on Twitter that really like it. And they're very passionate about it.
I've heard of Korea, and the first thing I think of is food.
Food.
Yes.
You know food of Korea.
Something. Well, actually, also my friend, he's there right now serving in my Riktong.
Marathon?
Yeah.
Marathon.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
That's all I know, pretty much.
Wow. Thank you.
I did taekwondo for like 7 years.
Oh.
So we
You
had
yourself
tea
learn
ceremonies.
taekwondo?
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
a black belt.
Wow.
Yeah, we had tea
Black belt?
ceremonies. Yeah.
Amazing. Wow.
I honestly don't know much. I just know North and South Korea. That's about it.
It's okay.
Sorry.
I have heard of Korea, and the first thing I would think of is Korean pop because my friend listens
No,
to it.
K-pop.
Mhm.
Do you know someone playing K-pop?
No.
It's okay. Your friend.
Yeah.
I think it seems nice. I do want to visit Seoul. I've heard Seoul is nice. I've seen a few K-dramas, you know.
Oh, K-drama.
Yeah, I've seen a few.
Can you remember the name of the K-drama?
Right now I'm watching Penthouse. Right.
Penthouse.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm watching right now.
Awesome. What is your dream in your life?
Honestly, I don't even know yet, so
Yeah, it's a hard question.
I can't really give you an answer on that one.
I think my dream is more like just being successful and like having like a family and stuff. That's pretty much the big thing. It's a more family oriented stuff. So yeah, probably.
And you mean you make a good family
Yeah.
as a housewife, mother, or
No, I want to have like a career.
in Korea?
Yeah, but also yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I also would like to have a family one day, but my big dream is to have my own business in daycare. I really, really love kids.
Oh, really?
And
Your
also
major
to
is
have a big...
humanity and child care?
Yes.
Ah.
So that's... Most people go into that for like social work.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of like my step. I just switched it. But also to have a really big dog. And a barndominium, which is a type of house. So.
All right, good, thank you.
I also really like kids, but I want to go into the medical field. So my dream is to be a pediatric cardiologist, like a heart doctor for kids.
Go to medical school and be
Yeah.
a doctor.
Mhm.
Oh, Wow.
Yeah.
Good. Is a doctor a good job in United States too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, but
And lots of money?
insurance and big
Lots of
pharma.
money.
Yeah, lots
Yes.
of money, but it's not easy with insurance and big pharma. Definitely some reform needed, but
All right.
I don't know yet. I guess whatever it'll be, I'm gonna make it happen like by coming to school. I'm coming to school to help figure it out.
Oh, sure. Good.
I'm not sure if I have a dream. I just want to be able to support my family, support my friends, you know. So I'm just trying to find different avenues right now. I've started a few businesses, you know, selling stock, you know, getting stock. I was doing that this morning actually. But generally speaking, I don't know if I have a dream, like a specific, like a vision. But I know what I want, if that makes sense. Yeah.
What's your major and what grade are you in?
In my university back home, I major in law.
Law.
Yeah, so I'm a law student, and then over here I do pre-law. So I do accounting, economics.
Wow.
Yeah, psychology as well. Not psychology, philosophy.
Ah, philosophy.
Yeah, philosophy.
So you can mix all of them.
Yeah.
Wow. Good.
I mean, honestly, in today's world, you kind of just like have to if you want to get a job in a lot of places. Unless you want to like go into trades or whatever. I think most people that go to university,
For job.
yeah, it's just for your job. It's like not really some like academic passion for most people. I mean, there's stuff I'd like to study and stuff I'd rather do than what I'm in right now, but you have to get a job.
Yeah.
So.
So for me, both my parents attended IUP, so it's just like I wanted to continue that too. My mom and dad both graduated from here, so that's pretty cool, and I wanted to do that too. Like I knew I always wanted to go here, and I think the biggest thing was like when I wanted to come to IUP, I wanted to make a lot of friends because I'm from like 3 hours away, so I didn't know anyone coming here, and that was like a big thing. I would think is like the meaning of attending like a school is to, like reach out and meet all these people. Like for us, we're on like the club volleyball team, so like we met a whole bunch of people through that too, which was amazing.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I agree with what she said about like making friends with people that like aren't from your hometown, like bringing yourself out more, I think, and like meeting new people and having new experience with people, and hopefully having lifelong friends, but also helping you further into like what you want to do for the rest of your life and like get your own future together and stuff like that.
Yeah, I came for friends too and stuff, and obviously to go to medical school I need undergrad. I'm actually
you come to school for fun, even though you are dreaming of to be a doctor.
well, yeah. I mean, I joined volleyball to like
Ah.
have like to meet people and stuff, and also I'm a first generation college student. So, and I came far from home to like kind of like not know anyone and like meet new people and get more experience in like the real world, like making friends, connections like on my own. So yeah.
Yeah. To most of you, friends is very important thing in your
Yeah.
life. Wow. Wow. More than money or more than reputation or.
Well, I feel like if you don't
Money's nice.
if you don't have
Yeah, money is
a
nice.
support system, you're not really gonna go far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Money's nice, but you also need like personal like connections, and
Yeah,
also like those can get you far. But it's also all like a lot of a matter of who you know, and also if like you're personable and someone knows that, then they may have connections to get you there too. So it can be like an inner web of like having those connections and can get you that success and money. But also it's like you need a support system and people there for you, because you really can't do it on your own.
Okay.
One of the reasons was I finished school back home, finished high school. I didn't really know what I wanted to do, but I did well. I excelled in literacy subjects like English literature, history, and I was always interested in law, so I thought, let me go into that. I went into university because it's kind of like a safe route. In case I do something else, there's always something I can follow afterwards. I always have a degree. That makes sense, yeah.
Wow. Yeah. It's good.
I guess for me, the meaning of attending university would be to make my family proud, because I would be the first person to go to a university in my family, and also to get like a good education and get a good job. And I think that's how it would be pretty much for my friends too.
Wow. What if your friend, your close friend, possibly in high school, want to major in psychology? What would you say?
Go for it.
Yeah.
My roommate's actually a psychology major.
Is there any pros and cons?
Pros and cons.
For them being in psychology, I think you have to have a certain mindset to be in it. I would say.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Mindset.
I think if you go into it, you have to make sure you're a very dedicated person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just you have to have a certain mindset. I think that's also for any career. Like to be a doctor, you have to have a certain mindset to be able to deal with any type of medical
Yeah.
situations. And
I think it also helps if you're like a open and like accepting person and like have like this wide variety of like you just have like a good set of morals, and also like you can accept people for who they are, because if you're going especially if you're going like clinically or like counseling, you're gonna like meet a lot of people, and you can't have like bias. You have to be able to like counsel anyone, no matter like what their outlooks or how they are as a person.
Good.
Yeah, I agree with them. They pretty much said everything. So.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
I
you.
really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
oh, of course.
Or
I'd say
it's bright or promising, or go down the hill or something.
I wouldn't say it's like going downhill or anything, but it's certainly like oversaturated, I'd say. I'm not. A lot of people with psychology degrees already trying to get jobs, so if you're trying to get a job here, you might have to lower your standards a little. It's just what I've heard, though.
Thank you.
I don't know, but I would probably try and support them if they would need it in any way I can.
Support.
Support.
Do you think is it a good idea to major in psychology?
Yeah, I think so.
Why?
Because we need psychologists out there for any reason.
Okay.
I actually have a friend I'm talking to right now going into university this year,
Good.
and she's going to do psychology with counseling. I told her psychology is really good, because I thought about doing psychology at first as well, but it's difficult and it can be long, because usually you get a psychology degree and you have to do a master's,
Yeah.
so it can be long, but I feel like it's very beneficial to you. You understand the people around you, may even understand your family members or people close to you better from studying it, and I think it's very interesting. That's why I wanted to do it myself, but I didn't get a chance to do it.
자, 재밌게 보셨나요? 미국의 대학생들도 한국의 대학생들과 많이 다르지는 않다는 생각을 하기도 했어요. 한국은 역시 K-팝이나 BTS, 또 대학 생활의 의미에 대해서는 보니까 친구 관계를 참 많이 이야기하는 것을 알 수가 있었어요. 어떤 친구는 직업을 갖게 되는 것, 또 교육을 받는 것도 이야기를 했지만, 소셜 네트워크를 많이 가지게 되고 좋은 사람들을 만나서 평생 갈 사람들을 알게 되는 것, 이걸 굉장히 중요하게 여기는 걸 볼 수가 있었습니다. 역시 미국은 또 땅이 넓고 사람이 적고 낯선 땅에 이민을 온 사람들이 많다 보니까 서로 간의 관계가 굉장히 중요한 것 같아요. 믿을 수 있는 신뢰관계, 그리고 추천해주는, 누군가를 알아서 추천해주는, 사실 페이스북이라고 하는 매체도 그래서 생겼다고 이야기를 하죠. 서로 네트워크를 넓혀가기 위한 그런 목적으로 만든 포맷이라고 이야기를 합니다. 그런데 현재도 보니까 대학생들이 그런 사회적인 관계를 맺고 친구를 알게 되는 걸 굉장히 중요한 목표로 삼고 있다라는 것들을 볼 수가 있었네요. 심리학에 대해서는 대체적으로 좀 긍정적인 이야기들을 하고 있는 것 같아서 반가운 느낌이 들었고요. 근데 미국은 역시 심리학을 하려면 박사 학위까지 하고 그리고 나서 또 수련을 받아야 심리학자라는 명칭을 쓸 수 있기 때문에 심리학자라는 단어에 대한 무게감, 또 전공이라고 하는 심리학 전공이라는 것에 대한 상당한 무게감이나 헌신적인 마음, 이런 것들을 이야기를 하는 걸 볼 수가 있었고요. 또 미국은 우리나라보다 심리학이 훨씬 더 많이 퍼져 있다 보니까 이미 심리학에 많은 사람들이 자리를 잡고 있지 않는가라는 얘기도 좀 새롭게 들렸습니다. 자, 우리나라는 아직 심리학이 조금 더 발전할 시기이죠. 그래서 미국처럼 꽉 찼다라고 말하기는 아직은 조금 이른 것 같고, 여기처럼 굉장히 많은 사람들이 전공을 해서 사회에 아직 퍼질 일이 많이 남았다, 이렇게 생각이 들기도 합니다. 아무튼 미국 대학생들의 생각 여기까지 이야기 들어보도록 하겠습니다.
Bye. Good luck.